Hey Salam, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well and in good health. Okay, so today a bit of an interesting video. So I don't know if you've heard of this thing called Labubu. So it sounds a bit funny, Labubu, but Labubu is basically a doll or some sort of fashion icon, some sort of toy that's absolutely gone viral all over the world. So you can see here on Instagram all the unboxing and all these people buying these dolls online and all over the place. Online supermarkets, online stores, e-com. Some famous celebrities have made these dolls go viral, and the Chinese companies behind them, which they have picked up millions and millions of dollars in terms of sales and so on with these Labubu dolls. So let's see, what does Islam say about these Labubu dolls. So in Islamic discourse, we can see the toy itself is not haram inherently as such, but there are some concerns that are being raised by some theologians, some scholars around the potential association with the Dajjalic culture, the Dajjal, so the one-eyed deceiver. So the Dajjal is basically like Antichrist, which will come in the end times in the Islamic faith, known as the one-eyed deceiver. And this sort of promotion, distorted beauty, blurring of lines between good and evil, desensitization, we've seen in other cartoons, on kids shows, TV, online. We've seen in dolls and clothing, music, especially in those kind of places. So some might consider this demonic or harmful in aspects. Some Islamic scholars discourage the presence of dolls with lifelike or distorted features within the home, as it might discourage angels from entering the house and all that kind of stuff. Ultimately, the decision obviously is your own, whether you want to engage in having a Labubu toy or not, and your kind of adherence to the Islamic faith and your view in terms of the moral values and spiritual harm and so on. So some of the concerns around distorted beauty. So you got like the features like large teeth, creepy smile, exaggerated features. People see that as distorted, and it might be demonic or like desensitizing you to demons or being a caricature of demons in a way or so. Blurred lines, so blurring of lines between good and evil, human and animal, might be another concern. The Dajjal, so we mentioned the Dajjal before in terms of these Labubu toys being associated with these type of trends. Not just this Labubu toy, but a wider cultural idea of these cartoons where you see one-eyed, friendly, so-called friendly cartoon characters or monsters. I'm sure you've seen loads of them online or these cartoon shows, children's shows, and this can be potentially seen as a link to the Jal, which we see in the Islamic eschatology, someone who will come in the end times and cause great, trials and deception, and an enemy of humans. So some scholars also talk about spiritual element, having these type of things in your homes, disruption from angels coming in. And obviously on the other side, some counter arguments. The toy is not haram in itself. Personal choice, so it's up to you if you want to engage in something like this in terms of your own adherence to the Islamic faith and your principles. It might just be a basic toy, and it might, be a bit of overhype in terms of the negative elements around it. Artistic expression, so it might be a character that's been developed in terms of other cultures and in terms of the character creative side. So, like I said, whilst the Boo toy itself is not, strictly forbidden in Islam, there are some valid issues around that, and there's also some issues on the other side as well. So, essentially, it's up to you if you want to purchase something like this, but bear those things in mind. Okay, people, let us know. Have you heard of the Labubu doll? Is this something that you would consider buying? Have you bought it? What do you think? In the comment section below, share your opinion so we know we can have a discussion around that. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Check out the links in the description. Loads of offers on there you can check out. Please join the channel, support the channel for a small monthly amount. Click the join button and you can spot our work, get more great videos like this. Okay, people, catch you in the next one.